In the world of boxing, drama often unfolds outside the ring just as fiercely as it does inside. Recently, Gervonta Tank Davis found himself at the center of a social media firestorm after Terence poked fun at him for his outburst regarding not being invited to the prestigious Ring magazine gala. The event, held at the Old Royal Naval College in London, was a star-studded affair, featuring boxing luminaries like Alexander Usyk, Canelo Alvarez, and Ryan Garcia. However, one name was glaringly absent: Gervonta Davis. When Davis realized he wasn't on the guest list, he took to Instagram, unleashing a barrage of insults aimed at both the event's organizers and the fighters who were present. He questioned why certain fighters were invited when others were left out, and his frustration was palpable. "Stop eating," he declared, taking particular aim at promoter Eddie Hearn, whom he referred to as a little rat. But the drama didn't stop there. Davis also turned his ire toward Turki Alalshikh, the influential figure behind many major boxing events in Saudi Arabia. In an explosive rant, he accused Alalshikh of knowing nothing about boxing and criticized him for failing to support local talent. "This guy knows nothing about boxing at all," Davis fumed, reflecting a deeper frustration about respect and recognition in the sport. His comments were not merely a reaction to a snub. They revealed a deeper sentiment about the state of boxing, which he feels has become overshadowed by financial motives. Davis lamented that many fighters now chase money instead of focusing on their craft. He mocked those who traveled to Saudi Arabia for hefty paydays, suggesting they were compromising their integrity for financial gain. "They be going over there getting their ass kicked fighting in front of a total of 19 people, he scoffed, underscoring his belief that true boxing greatness lies in talent, not just in lucrative contracts. In the midst of this uproar, Terence seized the opportunity to poke fun at Davis, tweeting, "I see somebody mad they wasn't invited to the Ring magazine gala." The tweet quickly went viral, igniting further tensions. In typical Tank fashion, Davis clapped back fiercely, addressing Crawford directly and accusing him of being a puppet in the boxing game. "You're chasing after the money," he declared, expressing his disappointment with the current state of boxing and reaffirming his refusal to compromise for the sake of a paycheck. Davis's fiery response was layered with frustration about not just Crawford but the entire boxing landscape. He feels disrespected and sidelined, and his words echoed a sentiment that many fans share. Boxing has lost some of its soul, overtaken by financial considerations. The rivalry between Davis and Crawford has long simmered beneath the surface, fueled by their contrasting approaches to the sport. While Crawford is often seen as the consummate professional, Davis embodies the raw, unfiltered passion that fans adore. As the exchanges continued, it became evident that this conflict transcended mere insults. It reflected the broader issues of respect, recognition, and the financial pressures plaguing the sport. With the prospect of a fight between the two always looming, fans eagerly anticipate how this rivalry will evolve. The possibility of Davis stepping up in weight to challenge Crawford only adds to the intrigue, with both fighters representing different philosophies within boxing. Tim Bradley, another prominent figure in the boxing community, has recently shifted his stance on Davis, praising him for standing firm against the financial temptations of Saudi Arabia. He commended Davis for not compromising his principles for a big payday, suggesting that this newfound respect could mark a turning point in how Davis is perceived in the boxing world. In the end, the war of words between Davis and Crawford only amplifies the excitement surrounding their potential clash, whether in the ring or through social media. Fans are left wondering, will this rivalry culminate in an epic showdown, or will it remain a tantalizing what-if? As both fighters continue their paths, the boxing community watches closely, eager to see how this drama unfolds. One thing is certain: in the world of boxing, the narrative is ever evolving, and the stakes are